Look at that expansion pack. Look at the graphics. We're gonna go high res. Yeah, just stop running. Turn around. That's how you get away from something. Yeah, idiot. Anyway, this is Ian with the Blue Wizard Project, here with the next game, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. 1999 Konami for the N64. Now you may be wondering, why am I playing Legacy of Darkness and not, I'm gonna change this real quick to see, and not Castlevania 64 first, since this technically came out after. Well, Legacy of Darkness is actually a prequel to 64, and as such, I'm gonna play it first. And there's something else. This was me testing out the game, doing some testing. Anyway, new game, yes. Anyway, so the game, what was I thinking? Oh my god, I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, when you pick this game, oh, now I need to leave there and go to game start. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're gonna play it on normal. Anyway, so you play this game as Cornell, but you can see right there are the two main characters from Castlevania 64. Well, once you beat the game with Cornell, you can play Castlevania 64 in this game. With some changes, a few fixes that they put in to Legacy of Darkness. So, I'm going to play through that way, and I'm going to be playing through as Reinhard Schneider, who is right there, who's the descendant of the Belmonts, and not Maria Fernandez, who's the descendant of the Bonades clan. Mostly because I play as Maria a lot when I play through this game, but also because I was asked someone who I should play as, and they said Reinhard. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, we pick her now, and we get to watch the riveting opening. And then I will talk about who I am, and what this is all about. Ooh, who could have saw the Necronomicon coming? No one. So I'm going to be quiet during cutscenes. There's not much voice acting in this game, if any. So, most of the time I'll be doing the talking. But there is some voice acting, and stuff does happen during cutscenes. So, alright, I did it for a little bit, but I realized it's kind of boring. So, I may say something. Right here, awesome remake of this song. That witch over there, the Studio Ghibli reject, we will not be seeing her in either of these playthroughs. She's a main villain in Maria, I don't remember if that's right her name. But anyway, she's a main villain in the Bonades playthrough. And look at this. This girl's laying down there. That's a tiny girl, too. Sight seems like a really bad way to do that. Dracula. If I remember correctly, this game takes place in 1700s. So, before... or 1800s, actually. Before, Bloodlines on the Genesis. Yeah, so if you're looking, it's after, obviously after Rondo of Blood, but before Bloodlines. And we get to see Dracula's first dick move is burning down a city. With some spoopy skeletons right there. get to see Cornell do a bunch of cool shit we'll never do in this game. We'll never do anything that cool. I don't know what to do with Dracula with burning things. He doesn't really like fire, I think. But anyway, I was right. This game, the Castlevania takes place in 1852. This one is a prequel to that, and a few years before that. And the girl's name's not Maria, it's Carrie. And you will see that in a few minutes. Weird that I play as her more, but I remembered Reinhard Schneider more. Probably because his name's cooler. I won't talk here though, because there's voice acting.
Cornell, also known as Blue Crescent Moon. Through magic of the ancients, this man-beast warrior obtained a physical body of near immortality and a power that surpasses that of a wild beast. The man-beasts, choosing to live harmoniously with humans, sealed away their enormous magical powers to prevent them from being used. However, through severe ascetic training, Cornell acquired the art for releasing the sealed man-wolf power. After a year of traveling and ascetic training, Cornell rushed back to his village, only to find that evil spirits had set the village on fire, engulfing the village in a lotus flower of flames. His only living blood relative, his sister Ada, was carried away by the evil spirits. Now, he must save her. Cornell uses the man-wolf's acute sense of smell to track the scent of his sister's blood. Reinhard Schneider, Carrie Fernandez. We go back 8 years in time.
Yeah, 8 years before 64.
Before the
There we
period
go.
in which these two young warriors risked their lives.
They're not really quite young.
Against
I mean,
the devil.
Carrie is, but not Reinhard.
Now,
He seems like
the
an adult.
truth that has been shrouded in the gloom of darkness will be revealed.
Will it? Is it a truth anyone wanted? Is this a story anyone asked for? It's not. I'm going to tell you that right now, it's not. So this is Castlevania 64, and it's kind of a butt game, or whatever. Both the 64 ones are not great games. These are probably, out of all the ones I'm going to be playing for a while now, probably the worst, to be honest. They have their ups, and I'll be pointing those out. I personally really like these games, but I know they're garbage. It's like people who like watching really bad movies, knowing what they're doing. I know what this is about. So yeah. So if you can't tell right now, yeah, you can tell like the camera's kind of wonky. The way the character moves is like kind of floaty. I like doing this too. You can do stuff like this. Yeah. All right. Enough of that. I don't want to waste time here. Got stuff to do. So I want you guys to see this great combat. So Cornell has this. He has the claws, which you've been seeing, and he also has this, where he shoots wolf power, I guess. I don't know. They never really explain. Oh, so there's a staircase. So, what I have not done is explain who I am and why I'm doing this. So my name is Ian with the Blue Wizard Project, and the Blue Wizard Project is a fundraiser started by me and my friend Jonathan in order to raise money for the Mid-Ohio Food Bank to help feed needy families in Central Ohio. Basically, I'm playing through every Castlevania game, he is playing through every Mega Man game, and we're playing some games in between. A door marked decked, it is locked. And we're hoping to raise a decent amount of money for Mid-Ohio. Last year we raised over $700. This year we're hoping to get another $1,000, somewhere around there. And I know it doesn't sound like a ton, but remember, we're just two guys who are doing this for fun. This is not like our job. We don't see any of the money. We don't keep a penny of it. It all goes to the Mid-Ohio Food Bank. Oh yeah, I want to show this off real quick. Watch this. Okay, that's enough of that. But let's save. That's the right rule. I will save. Thank you. But anyway, yeah. So, and the other big thing too is like every dollar raised through deals that food banks make and like stuff with grocery stores and direct vendors and stuff, they can get a lot of money, a lot of food for little money. So like every dollar is about $10 equivalent in food. So that like $700 we raised, that's almost $7,000 in food. That's nuts. It's a lot of food for needy families. And that's great. Like that's not like nuts like in a bad way. That's great nuts in like an awesome way. And we're super proud of that. Like that we can do that for them, and we're hoping to get a lot more. So anyway, that's a little spiel on what we're doing. If you have any questions, there'll be a link in the description of this to our Facebook page, and you can check that out and send us a message. Leave one on this video. We're more than happy to answer. We're pretty quick on the response, mostly because not very many people message us or talk to us. So you know, we'll definitely get back to you. Oh my God, these cameras. Oh my God, these guys too. I hate these guys. Alright. What? Oh, that's some crap right there. Actually, I want to go this way first. Alright, this camera's like way too like. There we go. So yeah, oh, you can see the top left. There's a day and night cycle. I don't know how much it matters in Cornell's playthrough. I know in the main game, what ending you get depends on how long you take through that in-game day and night cycle. So, there we go. Get the key. I don't think falling hurts, so I'm going to fall. I also don't think there's any point in fighting, so I'm not going to. I take that back. Sometimes enemies can drop, yeah, why don't you see this? What's up, skeleton? Upgrades that make your attacks do more damage, but honestly, I'll just run. But anyway, yeah, check out our Facebook page. The link will be there. We both have Tumblrs where we kind of sometimes post game stuff. We were posting reviews for games for a while, but wasn't getting very much attention, and honestly, more important things to be doing than that, because like I said, this is not our jobs or anything, so a lot of stuff going on. I am posting a thing about female protagonists in games. Carrie here from this game will be one of them. You know, whoa, what is this? Wait, did I never know about this stupid move? Oh my God, that looks terrible. But yeah. Check it out if you have any interest about that. I'm hoping to write about a lot of them, a lot of female protagonists, because I think people have this really stupid idea that basically like there were like 3 female protagonists in games before 2012 saved gaming or something. I don't know. People are stupid. Check it out. You'll see a lot there. Anyway, so with that spiel out of the way, I will be focusing on the Castlevania in front of me. Oh man, this game is great. Oh, what could that be? What's that noise? I like how Cornell looks really stupid. He looks like a anime protagonist from the 90s. Well, I mean, I guess this is the late 90s, but still. Ah, right in the back. That hand is way too big for that hole. Look at that, it just disappears into the wall. No, that's fine. That got through testing. I'm pretty sure the water does not get higher than that. But I do want to get out of the water and not dilly-dally, because enemies start to show up, and that is who I do not want to deal with. Yeah, you hear them? I just, oh shit, I just don't want to deal with them. Because that will happen. And then it's just become a big issue with them knocking you off this box, and like I said, it's not worth the time or effort to deal with. Oh yeah. That amazing grab animation. How that, there's way more than one hole in here. Oh well. Anyway, let's get off this boat. Also, what is this boat doing here? Why was my first thing, like, get on this boat? Oh no! So this game isn't what I would really consider hard. It's more like the game does not play great, and that leads to a lot of deaths. Like falling in things or missing jumps. Right here, good song. This game does have some really good music at times. Also, his jump is hilarious. So yeah, you see me grabbing all these things. So real quick, the way you heal in this game is you use items from this menu. And first boss. Oh, come on. I jumped right as that happened. If you don't recognize this battle music, it's the I let that happen. It's the boss music from Rondo of Blood. Actually, a nice little touch. I think that was added in this version of the game, as in Legacy of Darkness. I don't think it's in the original Castlevania 64. I might be wrong though. I mean, it's been a long time since I played Castlevania 64. Bye. Pretty neat boss. Right off the bat, this game proves itself a little better than Castlevania 64 just because stuff like that. Well, into the weird hole. Yeah, you heal at the end of places like that. Forest of Silence. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, these things are annoying just because they're hard to hit like that. So I'm going to save right after I take care of these guys. There we go. Grab this. And now to save my game.